The door to the chamber is closed, and we are ready to go, guys.
Cesaro has to be considered one of the pound-for-pound strongest competitors in WWE.
And speaking of pound, he's got the strongest uppercuts ever seen in a WWE ring.
Nicely done. That'll have you worrying about long-term. Injuries for sure.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck. This is all but over. Cover here. And there's the kick out.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Single leg drop kick caught him. And he lands a hellacious uppercut. Uh-oh, the delayed gut-wrench suplex.
The 2017 Elimination Chamber featured the brand new redesigned chamber. Superstars John Cena, AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose, The Miz, Bray Wyatt, and Baron Corbin looked to tear each other apart. There was no warming up or testing out your opponent in this one. The moment the chamber door was locked, it was brutality and destruction in the name.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end.
Yeah, right to the back.
Who's it going to be, fellas?
There was Seth Rollins looking for the pin. No, he kicks out at 2.
It's going to take more than that. Lariat.
Cesaro is in position. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
But did he go for it too early?
And he kicks out.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Drew McIntyre sizing it up. It's got to be over now.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Shoulders on the mat. That's a shocking elimination, if you ask me.
What's coming next?
Vertical suplex. Nice.
My Michael, I like your analogy of McIntyre's career as two different chapters. And while chapter one didn't necessarily blow anybody away, there was a foreshadowing of his future success.
Oh, even Mr. McMahon himself called McIntyre a future world champion, which of course later came true in 2017 when McIntyre defeated Bobby Roode for the NXT Championship.
Big first right into the buckle. Seth Rollins is in position. Call a super kick.
That's called making a
Going for the cover. And that was only a one.
McIntyre still in this.
Oh, I think this man means... business.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Bringing it back into the ring. He's got him covered. And McIntyre with a quick kick out.
Nice kick out there.
Look at this. Drew McIntyre beginning to look a little uneasy. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
The Elimination Chamber is not a match for the weak of heart, and I don't suspect that this punishment is much of a surprise to him. He knew exactly what he's getting into.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Seth Rollins playing a little head games right now. Seth Rollins, ever the architect, has plans to get in his opponent's head.
Looks like it's working well.
An important rule was added to the Elimination Chamber in 2017. It's actually the only rule. A superstar must defeat an opponent by pinfall or submission inside the ring.
He's looking for the win. And Shinsuke Nakamura powers out.
Not yet.
Drives him down with a powerbomb. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. During our broadcast, we discussed the importance of strategy and how a superstar approaches a specific type of match. Make no mistake about it, when WWE passed the ruling that superstars could only defeat an opponent by pinfall or submission. Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor! Shinsuke Nakamura may have it. What we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Game, set, match. This one, Drew McIntyre is history. In 2017, the Elimination Chamber structure underwent a total overhaul. The chamber now stood 24 feet in height and was comprised of 10 tons of steel. There was more chain link added to the structure as well. The chain link can rip a superstar's body apart in an instant.
Nicely done. Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
And I can't help but wonder if he's now regretting his decision to compete inside this massive and unforgiving structure.
When we discuss the Elimination Chamber, the easiest way to put it is every square inch of chamber inflicts tremendous damage on the human body and psyche. The Elimination Chamber provides a type of brutality that takes years off a superstar's career, or could end that career in the blink of an eye.
And that's done with no apologies. The redesign of the Elimination Chamber structure was the subject of heavy speculation in the WWE locker room. I stood in the redesigned chamber and was overcome with this chilling feeling. The Elimination Chamber just annihilates a human being.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
If I was Seth Rollins,
looking to lock it in here.
This just ain't gonna do it.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Here we go, Bray Wyatt. We're about to find out who enters next. Penny predicament. Digging deep for a kick out.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Bray Wyatt may get this.
Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt. This one is over. The Elimination Chamber is an environment that inspires.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Oh my, John Cena.
Victory is on the horizon.
Look out, John Cena is measuring. For more than 15 years, the Elimination Chamber has terrorized WWE superstars. Byron, earlier you referenced one of the times a superstar was sent crashing through the glass pod during an Elimination Chamber match. There are two occasions that stand out and are considered two of the most brutal instances a superstar was sent through the pod glass, and they both involve Y2J Chris Jericho.
I'm sure Jericho would describe them a little different than moments that stand out. Jericho crashed through the pod glass, which is
Seth Rollins coming in.
What a knee strike from the Kingslayer.
He's in control now.
Seth Rollins really needed this break.
But what can he do with it?
Here's a cover. There's not a person in this arena who thought that that was it for him.
The Eater of Worlds doesn't stay down that easily.
Since the Elimination Chamber's inception in 2002, there have been 20 Elimination Chamber matches. The Chambers decided the fate of the World Heavyweight Championship, the WWE Championship, the ECW Championship, the WWE Tag Team titles, and the Intercontinental Crown in 2015, when that championship was vacant.
Corey, earlier you took us through the incredible history of the Elimination Chamber. The first time the WWE Championship was decided inside the Chamber's cold steel walls was in 2006 at the New Year's Revolution event. John Cena entered the Chamber as the WWE Champion, and he exited the Chamber as the WWE Champion.
The Elimination Chamber has become a major part of WWE history. Rivalries have been ended and created inside the steel structure. Superstars have pushed themselves beyond the brink of exhaustion, and champions have been crowned. The Elimination Chamber and its brutality is without equal.
Seth Rollins blends high-flying abilities with brutal grounded strikes to keep opponents guessing. If you're an opponent, how do you find an opening?
I've faced Seth Rollins many times, but that was before his injury. That right knee is a big target now, and I've aimed all my attacks right at that. Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Rollins fans have...
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Going back to Seth's knee, I'm one to know that injuries are fair game, and Seth's was exposed to the world when he crumpled to the ground that night against Kane.
You know, I actually agree with you, Corey. Any submission specialist needs to make that knee a priority. It also neutralizes Seth's biggest moves and keeps him from the top rope.
Up and over the scoop slam.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
With the damage sustained by Wyatt, he could be on his way out. You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
The light from Bray's Fireflies may be dim.
He's got the shoulders down. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Wow, I thought Bray was headed back to the compound there.
Bam! What a comeback. Bold move going forward again.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
That's what he was looking for.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2. There's the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
John Cena got him there.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. And Seth Rollins with a quick kick out.
Just needs to do more damage.
Back now inside the ring. Oh, the reversal by John Cena. Oh, I think this man means business. Sling blade! John Cena finding himself in some serious trouble here. He may very well be running on instinct right now.
This is all but over.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena. And look at the quickness by Cena.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. John Cena with a decisive kick. He's going for the pin. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Can you believe this? Oh boy, he is rolling.
And down he goes, thanks to a vicious gut-wrench suplex.
Seth Rollins got on a dangerous path there.
Great move by the Architect.
Oh, super kick!
But he's running on fumes.
He goes for the cover. 2! This guy just refuses to quit.
And the Cena Nation doing everything they can to keep John Cena in this match.
It's called the C-Nation, Byron. One word.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
If that doesn't...
The shoulders are down. 1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Got him where he wants him. Up. Wow. He just slammed him with ease. Falcon arrow.
Incredible.
I think this man means business. Big move coming. Wait for it. Boom!
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
And a pin attempt. Digging deep for a kick out.
How'd he do that?
Here we go. John Cena set.
Attitude adjustment.
He's got him covered. 1, 2. And there's a kick out at 2.
That's too early for that.
Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
They should count his lucky stars.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Seth Rollins getting ready.
Bam! This one's over, guys. My good.
Here we go for the win. 2. Ref found a 2 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent. Seth Rollins is in position. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Seth freak.
And the cover for the win. 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. Wow. The clothesline finds the mark. Seth Rollins finds a way out. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now.
There's no denying that.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it. 2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A
Here's
legendary
your winner,
performance.
Seth Rollins.
Now that's eking out a win.
I don't care how many wins you have. Whenever your hand is raised in victory, a certain level of excitement washes over you.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud. If anyone is going to choose a partner for a six-man tag anywhere in WWE, it has to be Seth Rollins.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
The Undertaker is not someone to sleep on. You have to think that's it. Oh, look at this. Setting him up. One move after the other. It's devastating. Seth Rollins coming in. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Can he finish the job?
I don't know if The Undertaker can recover.
Moves. Unbelievable power.
Nice. Shut it down. There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
Gets him with the fist. If you're rooting for Seth Rollins, you have reason to worry now. And you know all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
You know, there's an art to being a successful tag team competitor. And right now, he resembles more of a finger painting.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this...
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
What a match.
Gentlemen, the Money in the Bank contract has had many cash-ins over the years, but has there ever been one as memorable as Seth Rollins at WrestleMania? Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Hooking him up. Face buster. And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
Recalling that shock of Seth's WrestleMania cash-in, it surprised the WWE Universe, but ultimately disrupted a highly anticipated championship match between
the Shield triple power bomb.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Roman Reigns gets the tag. What? He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver max.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
What? Roman Reigns smashes that one.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Both teams...
Superman punch! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Oh, and a chop block. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
Nothing to worry about here, Cole.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight.
Look at Kane. It's coming.
Choke slam straight to hell. A crushing blow by Kane. That'll readjust your spine.
Wow. Pure brute strength on the part of Roman Reigns.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Choke slam straight to hell. A crushing blow by Kane.
That was an easy kick out for Roman.
It's going to take more than that.
Kane is just messing with his opponent now. There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete.
Superman punch! Good night!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns.
Byron, you talked about the moment.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns. Oh, watch out.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
Oh, and he reverses it.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of
The cover. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. What a shot to the back.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
Clearly on a mission here.
Uh-oh, Brian looking for it.
Got him in the S-lock.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's taking some offense. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match is too much for him to overcome.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed.
Oh, I think this man means business.
There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight. That is a huge opportunity for Roman Reigns.
Dean Ambrose tags in.
The lunatic fringe has him right where he wants him.
Yes! Can he end it here?
Corey, we've talked about six-man. Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big.
not sure how much he has left.
All that's left now is for Ambrose to finish this.
And there's his speed paying off.
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap? Now it's time to capitalize.
Oh, somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on.
Almost there.
So close.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection.
Down with a face buster.
Seth Rollins in a very difficult spot here.
Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
Looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while.
Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
There's no recovering from that.
When this guy's on, look out.
Seth Rollins is in position.
Oh, super kick! That should do it.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose.
Seth Rollins helping catapult the team to victory.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there. Lesnar looking to fly.
And John Cena perhaps Sister Abigail.
I knew F5. Oh, my. I'm not sure how much he has left.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
This is all but over.
The Miz's chances just went from an F5.
Bang!
That creates a big opening here.
If at first you don't succeed,
What's Brock Lesnar putting together here?
Oh, boy.
The Miz is looking to end this.
skull-crushing finale. You have to like his chances here.
Hopefully John Cena can recover.
Ooh, what's he gonna do now? Now that was an impressive series of moves.
Flattens him with a clothesline. That strike hit the spot.
There's no way he could have avoided that blow. I don't want to know what that feels like.
The Miz is looking to end this.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
So damaging.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
As we all know, guys, there's an inherent danger to competing in a Money in the Bank ladder match, though you wouldn't know it by the way these superstars have approached this match with such energy and drive.
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
I'd have to agree with what Byron was saying. These superstars somehow find a way to push any fears aside and attack this match sans any apprehension at all.
I'd say Jeff Hardy's the king of that. Somehow, I think he's more comfortable jumping off a ladder than he is applying a headlock.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. He's going to have to cut off his opponent.
He's really looking to prove a point here.
Seth Rollins is rolling now.
Nice move.
Can he finish the job?
Guys, whenever we have a Money in the Bank ladder match, I can't help but wonder what the champions at the time are thinking. I mean, I would assume they have their favorites as well as those they don't want to see winning.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. What does The Miz have to do at this point to stay in this match?
I gotta say, Michael, your thoughts about what the champ's thinking during this match are in line with what I thought. I mean, I bet the World Heavyweight Champion in 2011 would have rather seen Heath Slater win than Daniel Bryan, right?
You are so disrespectful, Saxton. I'm telling Slater you said that.
Please don't. Oh boy, he is rolling. Seth Rollins got on a dangerous path there.
Great move by the Architect.
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go!
You know, when Money in the Bank was first introduced in 2005, I'm not sure everybody realized just how impactful winning the briefcase would end up being.
Amazing combination.
This could be it.
Inside the ring now.
Well done. Toss to the outside. To Corey's point about the early days of this match, I don't think the contract's true worth was realized until months later when the inaugural winner, Edge, finally cashed in.
Yeah, when Edge cashed in his contract and defeated John Cena for the WWE Championship, eyes really started to open on the value of the Money in the Bank. The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
And he dodges out of the way.
In my opinion, Bray Wyatt has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts?
As has been well documented, the brainchild behind the Money in the Bank ladder match was Chris Jericho, who first...
Ooh, John Cena may have it. Looks like he's starting to falter. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Gets out of the way of that one.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here. Oh no, Seth Rollins needs to worry now.
Yeah, the clock's ticking on the Kingslayer.
A little bit more on the Jericho his creation of Money in the Bank, you know, Y2J proposed that the inaugural contest be held at WrestleMania 21. And I can't think of a better event to launch such a historic match.
Yeah, good for Jericho. It's too bad he couldn't even win his own match, though.
Oh, the reversal by The Miz. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Seth Rollins drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
That's it.
Right to the back of the neck. Now it's time to capitalize.
Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
Bray Wyatt reverses it.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Bray Wyatt, big move.
Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt. Game, set, match. This one is over. Brock Lesnar is in a real bad spot here.
Executed perfectly.
Showing off his vertical with that drop kick.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Seth Rollins. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
The great ones always explode when they have the...
And can you believe that impact?
This one is over.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end. Brock moves in. This could be it. When this guy's on, look out. Back in the ring now. He's bringing it back inside. Incredible German.
Establishing dominance.
Warm up the bus. This one is over. That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
Lesnar. His clothesline finds the mark.
John F5.
Oh, my.
Wow, what a gritty performance. You'd think one of these times this move would actually end the match.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Bam! What a comeback. Seth Rollins really needed this break.
But what can he do with it?
The damage has been done. Look at this. Miz.
And the Miz delivers the snap DDT, and that should do it.
This one's over, guys. Bray Wyatt's just getting overwhelmed.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
And look at the...
Yeah, right to the back of the neck. Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable. But does Rollins have the wherewithal? With a Sister Abigail.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
Now, Bray Wyatt needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Boy, does he ever.
Let's take another peek at some of the highlights of that Money in the Bank match.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
Big win despite a...
This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Hell in a Cell.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Hey, if Seth Rollins decides to burn it down tonight, hey, Corey, can I borrow your water bottle?
I'll tell you what, Byron, if you really want to stay safe, how about you leave the commentary table for the rest of the night? I'll cover for you. I got this.
That's a little extreme.
The drop kick hits the target. His signature slam.
There's no doubt that Bray Wyatt's evil intent.
Bray Wyatt, big move coming. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Seth Rollins is in trouble.
Digging deep for a kick out.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Oh, no. No, this is sick.
Oh, I don't like when he does this, Michael.
This is just sick.
Bray Wyatt going into that trance, that place.
And then following it up with... Moments ago, Byron, you spoke about the wicked nature of Bray Wyatt. Now, he certainly caused enough pain. Sister Abigail!
He's in control now.
Moves like he's going for the pin. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Gonna take more than that. Guys, we all know the storied history of Hell in a Cell, but we'd be remiss if we didn't at least mention...
Looking to lock it in here.
There's no way he's giving up now.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Seth Rollins coming in. Reflected. Oh, a super kick.
There it is.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end.
Right to the back of the neck.
So impressive.
Things don't look good for Bray Wyatt.
Seth Rollins with good timing here. What does Bray Wyatt have to do at this point to stay in the match? This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
Seth Rollins is a true student of the game. Byron, how do you stay one step ahead of the architect and hope to defeat Rollins?
It's a tall order, Michael. I think if you remove any backup from the equation, you can put Rollins in panic mode where he'll make mistakes.
Nice offense from Seth Rollins.
The Kingslayer is rolling.
You know, removing Seth Rollins' support structure could work, Byron. I'm thinking back to times the Shield or J&J Security were banned from ringside and Rollins didn't adapt well.
The architect has detailed plans for his allies and how he expects events to unfold.
Seth Rollins getting ready.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here?
Seth Rollins coming in.
They call Seth Rollins the architect for a reason. One of the most cunning superstars on the roster. He's shown he'll burn down bridges to reach the top of the mountain.
The Wyatt family is a proud and loud bunch, as you can see.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Bray Wyatt is going in for the kill.
Nobody comes back from this.
But I don't know how much gas he has.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3.
Bray Wyatt wins.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
And there's the bell. Here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck. But he's got to capitalize now.
Just a hellacious power slam.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Oh, man.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole.
Man.
He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Oh, Seth got him there.
Big move by the architect. If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not.
You know, no matter how many times I see a Hell in a Cell match, I'm always amazed at what these competitors are willing to put themselves through.
Hard to dispute Byron's point about what these superstars put themselves through in an environment like this. For whatever reason, when the Hell in a Cell structure is in place, superstars willingly push the boundaries of physical punishment.
And then there's people like Shane McMahon who just take that to a whole other level.
Seth Rollins has gained many of the highest accolades here in the WWE, multiple tag team titles, and multiple WWE championships. But we shouldn't forget, before all that, Rollins was the first ever NXT champion.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Bringing up Seth's inaugural NXT Championship reign reminds me of how he's one of those guys that's ushered in a new era of talent here in the WWE.
Well, that would be an accurate assessment from you, Saxton. I'm a little surprised. But to elaborate on your point, before NXT was the force it is now, it was a whisper, a secret that Seth Rollins was the leader of.
And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward.
With the damage sustained by Wyatt, he could be on his way out.
There may be no coming back from this.
Bray Wyatt and his sister Abigail are from a world of darkness, despair, and pain. And today, this man leads his followers in finding a purpose to a higher truth. Bray Wyatt will give someone the choice to follow him or suffer unspeakable human anguish.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
I think the only person who knows where Bray Wyatt came from is Bray Wyatt himself. One of the most frightening things about the dark, dreary swamps that Bray emerged from is no one knows who or what else is lurking in them.
Bray Wyatt is an individual who disappears and reappears when it suits him. Think back to what we saw in 2016 after the Wyatts clashed with the New Day. No one really knows how many Wyatts there truly are. You want to talk about a finishing move that puts your lights out? Just look at when Bray Wyatt drops an opponent with Sister Abigail.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
We've seen so many superstars fall from the power of Bray Wyatt and from the devastation that occurs at his hands by the way of Sister Abigail.
When we talk about the fear and the horror that's created by Bray Wyatt, so much of that can be attributed to the power of Sister Abigail. The maneuver is a chilling fate to all who try to stop the self-professed Eater of Worlds.
This has been a war. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Seth Rollins playing a little head games right now.
The architect's designs coming to fruition now.
And what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Rollins, so impressive.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's too quick for him there. Seth Rollins.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Seth Rollins coming in. Watch with a knee right to the face.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here?
Seth Rollins is rolling now.
Look at this. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Oh, look at it. Situation not looking good for Seth Rollins.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
That's over at this point.
Probably wise not to focus too much on this superstar's injury. I mean, half the roster is likely competing with some sort of injury right now. It's just part of the game.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Seth Rollins is feeling it right now.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, what we're talking about here is essentially the equivalent of a hangnail. I wouldn't necessarily call that an injury.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Rollins, he's got the shoulders down. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
So resourceful.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to right to the back of the neck?
Wow, what a gritty performance.
And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Here we go. Bray Wyatt setting it up. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Sister Abigail. Yes! Takes it! And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.